best 2 hours of Elvis.
Blue Suede Connection.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
One of my favorite rockers from the 1950s,
Yes.
One Night. And there's an alternate version called One Night of Sin.
Correct.
Which you hear occasionally here on Blue Suede Connection, because we play everything.
That's right.
We play lots of alternate cuts. We play lots of hits. We just play lots of Elvis. And that's what it's all about. And this week, once again, we're doing the classic rock and roll hits of the 1950s with an occasional pretty love song from back in the day thrown in here and there to make everybody happy. They're all happy. They're listening to Blue Suede Connection
How can you not
and
be
Elvis.
happy?
Absolutely. If you enjoyed the first hour, folks, there's a lot more where that came from. In fact, this hour we're going to talk about the 20 greatest rock and roll artists of the 1950s. Where do you think Elvis ranked on that list? We're going to find out. Fast food restaurants that were created and started in the 1950s. We got where they started at and when.
All right.
We'll share that in a little bit. And you're going to talk about the top actors
Right.
of the 1950s. You've already covered the ladies. This time the gentleman's going to come up and we'll find out who made that list of the top actors of the 1950s. But the top dude of the 1950s, the big talk of the world, was Elvis Aaron Presley. Everybody wanted to know about this kid.
Rock and roll has been in for about 5 years. I'm not going to sit here and say that it's going to last because I don't know. But all I can say is that it's good, the people like it, it's selling. As far as rock and roll goes, I really like it. I enjoy doing it, and the people have really accepted it great, and it just makes me want to knock myself out to keep giving them something to enjoy.
That song is hard to catch every lyric in it. It's really a fast song.
It's fast, yep.
And I've tried many times to catch every single lyric to it, and it's I've gotten them here and there.
Oh, really?
I catch the beehive and all that kind of stuff he's talking about.
Oh, yeah, you can look
there.
it up,
Yeah, I've done that on YouTube. I've with lyrics.
Yep.
Thank God for YouTube. They help me along the way quite often. They've helped us with a lot of projects, haven't they?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
All right, Elvis got started in about 54. That's when it really took off for him. And of course, the Dorsey brothers were the ones that really discovered him first and put him on their show. And they found him on the Louisiana Hayride. That's where they saw him.
Exactly, yep.
And so that's where it really began. And he was singing his hit, That's All Right Mama, there when they saw him, saw the audience reaction and this and that, thought, let's bring this boy to New York and put him on the show.
Well, I'd like to say how happy we are to be down here. It's a real honor for us to get a chance to appear on the Louisiana Hayride. We're going to do a song for you we got on Sun record. It goes something like this.
Everybody loves Teddy Bear. That's one of those popular
Yes.
songs that he's just known for.
That little cowboy red and white suit and
Absolutely.
everything.
Yeah, you know it. All right, GuntherToday.com. This is their fast food restaurants born in the 1950s.
Ah,
And I think we've been to most of these or tried them throughout our life. And yeah. And one here, it's kind of an oxymoron, I guess you would call this. KFC was born in 1952 in Salt Lake City, Utah.
okay.
KFC, Kentucky Fried Chicken, was born in
Utah.
In Utah. I guess somebody from Kentucky moved to Utah and said, we ought to bring our chicken over here.
You sound like Gover.
Golly, he's from Mayberry. Wonder if they had a KFC in Mayberry. I don't know. Okay, I just thought I had to get that in there. Fast food restaurants born in the 1950s. Let's try to get more professionally.
Okay.
Dunkin' Donuts, 1950, was born in Quincy, Massachusetts.
We love Dunkin' Donuts.
Yes, I love the coffee. I can't beat that coffee. Church's Fried Chicken was born in San Antonio, Texas in 1952. Denny's, 1953 in Lakewood, California.
Wow,
We like
okay,
Denny's. We do
yeah.
breakfast there occasionally.
Occasionally.
Burger King, the Whopper was born there in Jacksonville, Florida in 1953.
Whop.
Sonic, that's one of your, if we got to eat fast food burgers, that's one of your favorites, I guess, right? Shawnee, Oklahoma, 1953.
Oklahoma.
Yeah. Now here's one of the you and I talk about in our youthful days when out of a night of having fun at 2 a.m. in the morning. It was always fun to hit the Taco Bell.
I was going to say.
Yeah.
I don't know how many times
Yeah.
I woke up with a hangover next to an empty bag of burritos or something.
Yeah, exactly. 1954, San Bernardino, California, Taco Bell was born.
Yeah.
Pizza Hut, 1958, in Wichita, Kansas. So there you go. That's the history of the fast food restaurants that were born in the 1950s. Both critics and fans pretty much agree that's probably his best acting job. His favorite personal movie of his own was King Creole. There,
Yeah.
Elvis Presley.
Nice.
Danny Fisher.
Love it.
The Stone for Danny Fisher was based on that there book called that title right there, A Stone for Danny Fisher.
You just like to keep saying that word.
How many times can I say Danny Fisher? All right, baby. We shared the first hour. You actually shared the top actresses of the day in the 1950s. Who were the big dudes in the 1950s?
All righty. This comes from Ranker.com. We use them a lot. Top actors of 1950s. Number 10, we have Burt Lancaster. Number 9, Frank Sinatra. Like him. Number 8, Walter Matthau. 7, Jack Lemmon. Number 6, Montgomery Clift. Number 5, William Holden. I like him. Number 4, John Wayne. One of my favorites, number 3, Dean Martin.
Oh, yeah, we love Dino.
Yeah, number 2, Marlon Brando. And the number 1 actor is James or Jimmy Stewart.
Okay, all right. Good list there, baby. Let's see what DreamDoor.com has to say about the greatest rock and roll artists of the 50s. We've used them a lot.
Yep.
And they are Elvis friendly. They seem like Elvis over there, so we'll see what they come up with. Number 20, The Drifters. Number 19, Big Joe Turner.
Alrighty.
Number 18, Ricky Nelson.
Nice.
Number 17, Johnny Otis. Number 16, Hank Ballard and the Midnighters. Number 15, I like this guy, Sam Cooke. Number 14, the killer himself, Jerry Lee Lewis.
Yep.
Number 13, Bo Diddley.
Yeah.
Number 12, one of your favorites, Ruth Brown. Number 11, the Dominoes. Number 10, here comes the top 10 list. The Platters come in at number 10.
Nice.
The Clovers come in at number 9. Bill Haley and the Comets come in at number 8. Buddy Holly and the Crickets at number 7.
Nice.
The Everly Brothers at number 6. Then we got Little Richard on that list.
Yeehaw.
Chuck Berry, Fats Domino, and the number 1 artist of the 50s, according to DigitalDreamDoor.com, is Elvis Aaron Presley.
Of course it is.
That was the Blue set right there. Blue Moon and Blue Suede Shoes.
I love it.
It's lots of songs with the title Blue in it. You know that.
Oh, I know. Yeah.
We've covered that before, and I don't have it in front of me, so I'm not going to pretend to know them all right now. But there was like 20 of them, I think, on that list with Blue in the title. But they're not all 50 songs, so it wouldn't fit on today's show.
It wouldn't work on the show, yeah.
So we'll scrap that one for another show and regurgitate that one later. It's always fun to hear from people who played with Elvis and get a little insight into the way it went down back in the day. And Gordon Stoker of the Jordanaires, a piano player for Elvis on a lot of the sessions, great vocalist, and has nothing but great things to say and great memories about Elvis.
When we went up there to do one of the Ed Sullivan shows, and we did Any Way You Want Me. I had this was the third session. It was only when I heard him sing Any Way You Want. Well, when I heard him sing that, I said to the guys, I said, hey, this kid can sing.
Hey, Fred, what do you think about Blue Suede Connection? Well, Barney, I got 3 big words for you. Hey, TL, I think Elvis fans are starting to catch on to Blue Suede Connection.
What's not to love, Daniel? 2 hours of great Elvis music, lots of fun. It's our own private party.
And we want everybody to be part of the party. Hear all the hits, rare cuts, and lots of surprises, too. We are your Blue Suede Connection. Thanks for watching.
Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel.
And hit that notification bell.
We are your Blue Suede Connection.